Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday, and what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Rollins, and it's Stewart in at the point. Jaquez the pass to Z. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Z's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Heat. Well, last year ending, Greg, with the championship for MP, as we know, for the 8th time.
And MP is in that conversation for all-time winners. What he's accomplished in his career, it's almost unheard of in the modern NBA.
Time now to hand over to David Aldridge for some information about MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, this team is coming off their championship season, led, of course, by MP. But he's not letting that coast over into this season. MP told me it's a new season, and we're not letting up. We're just as hungry for that next ring as we were for the first. Guys?
Now you can tell, DA, sounds like MP is ready to do it all over again.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Stewart after the made shot from Z. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jaquez against Love. Out to the right wing. Here's Z. No good from outside. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A shot by Stewart with no one around. No good on the 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Good on the triple.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Love deciding where to go with it. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 7 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now, here's Vassell. He gets that one. He has 5.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Aldwin out there with Filipowski. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. Sinks the triple. Houston's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's the drive. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
There's a good screen. A 3. That one doesn't go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They get the rebound. Pass to Fudge. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fudge has got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ostrovsky guarded by Jackson. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Z. Houston with the rebound.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against New York was outstanding. He contributed 51 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive Most Valuable Player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Last season was another historic one for MP, Greg. It culminated in his 7th league MVP award.
And he has what all the greats have, that unyielding will to win. There's no off switch with this guy. If he goes through a tough stretch, it only makes him work harder.
A GA MP doing the unthinkable last year, winning Finals MVP for the 8th time.
Well, he's very familiar with that Bill Russell trophy, right? MP has etched himself as one of the all-time greats, and he's aiming to do it again this season.
Z, good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Stewart. His 3-pointers off the mark.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Vassell, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Stewart. He has 7. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounds.
Here's Rollins. 11-point game. Pass to Grimes. And here's Love. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Stewart.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Z, good. Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be, Greg, one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Grimes passes to Stewart. Jaquez with the rebound.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Pass to Pirtle. It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Z for the 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Z's got 18 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Miami with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation.
All right, fellas, time. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Z.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Jaime Jaquez is out there with Walker. Then there's Z. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Z. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 21 points for Z.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Love outside. No good again that time.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Z, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Rollins. Milton in the corner. 4 on the clock. Cans the shot from the wing.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Here's Z, and he drives in, and it's blocked.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Love kicks to Milton. Fires from the wing. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Milton's got his second bucket tonight.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Jaquez. Jaquez has got 3 assists now in this one. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Rollins the pass to Stewart. Driving inside. It's blocked.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
To the left wing. A 3 ball. Z can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Love outside. Pass to Milton. Puts it up. Another shot. Rebound by the Heat.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
See the pass to Vassell. Love grabs the board.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which team. The 76ers trail by 20 on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Filipowski's out there with Miller. And it's Stewart in at the point guard. Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. And there it is for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Here's Grimes. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Love's got the ball here for Philadelphia, trailing by 19. Here's Grimes. Miller finds Love. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Z, good. 29 points for Z.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And there's the drive. Z, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in. Here is Love. Out to the right wing. Stewart passes to Filipowski. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
The 76ers trail by 20. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now Pokusevski. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 21.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Jackson passes to Z. Back to Jackson. Here's Z. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States.
.131 left in the 4th quarter, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Z.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
And the Heat making a change here. Fudge is checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. 46 seconds left in the 4th. Milton kicks to Love. Fires the 3. A shot by Milton, no good. And it's the Heat with the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rollins, that one a little long. Here's Miami now, and Miami can just let the clock run down here. Jackson passes to Stanley. Here's Z. And the three ball is good. Z's got 38 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And